Do I trust the University of Yale?
Yeah.
For what?
Let's see here. Vitamin C has long been touted for its supposed ability to treat the common cold. When sickness sets in, many of us immediately turn to vitamin C products such as supplements, pills, juices, and cough drops. But does vitamin C really help us prevent and recover from the cold, or is it simply popular due to widespread misbelief? Most scientists agree that vitamin C is not an effective treatment for the common cold. In a study by researchers at the University of Toronto...
I'm not going to argue with you about vitamin C.
Huh?
I'm not going to get into another argument with you about the reality and the fact that vitamin C helps support what's needed for a more healthy immune system than you would otherwise have, because we don't eat a proper diet of fruit in our culture.
Well, if you eat fruit, though, you're fine.
That's why...
And you piss most of it out if you just take a bunch of it.
That's why they're called supplements. If you have a proper diet, you don't really need them.
Right.
So what's your argument?
That would be my argument. Yeah, just have a balanced
diet. There is no argument. That is no argument. That's just common sense. Have a balanced diet.
Yeah, you don't need to take a bunch of supplements and like vitamin C things.
Well, if you don't have a balanced diet, though, if like me, for instance, I have a bad diet, so that kind of crap helps me. If you have coronavirus, that probably is a good idea to just do it, just because it couldn't hurt.
Don't forget G's.
What is G's?
Vitamin D. I was on a vitamin D kick.
Oh yeah, son? Like D3?
Yeah, D3.
D3, D6? You know, Dr. Levy said... Dr. Levy said that most of vitamin D that comes from the sun is exposed through your eyes. He said, sit in the sun with your shirt off for 20 minutes, not wearing sunglasses, and you'll get all the vitamin D that you need for the day.
That's what I do.
But after that, put sunglasses on. He was like, just do it for 20 minutes, you know, because otherwise, as you all know, you'll get messed up otherwise.
More cheese? Yeah, Rebecca found out that the sun might be a disinfectant. Is it disinfectant on some things? You leave it out in the sun. And so she exposed herself
That's
to the sun.
That's me from like 15 years ago. Say that again?
Rebecca heard that the sun can be a disinfectant, and so she exposed herself to the sun to such a huge amount that she got a giant sunburn all over her body.
You gotta be joking. Yeah. Rebecca, tell us about the sun therapy.
I don't have a giant sunburn.
You just told me earlier you thought you might be sick from the sun.
Well, yeah, because I spend over 3 hours in the heat of the day. I didn't wear sunscreen on my legs.
Alright, fine.
Bill's laughing, but he's like, I have coronavirus. That's a joke too, because I haven't left the house in like 4 weeks.
Yeah, we had people coming. No, we had a bunch of people coming in this stuff.
I know, like more than ever. As soon as we're like under quarantine, everybody comes into the house.
That sucks. That sucks, and I'm sorry that this has happened. But out of the two of you, anyone in the room with coronavirus, please raise their hand.
I don't know.
I probably got it, dude. If he has it, I got it.
For real.
Combination of
whoever has coronavirus, raise their hand. Whoever is 90% likely to have coronavirus, raise her hand.
I don't know if I have it. Bill thinks that there's the slightest sickness in anybody, it's coronavirus.
In these trying times, I would tend to agree.
It's better to take. Like her grandma, we were talking to her the other day because it's her birthday. Yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Who's grandma?
Time hasn't meeting anymore, and I was loose on time before.
Hey Rebecca, wasn't it your birthday?
It was a birthday on the 29th. That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I want to say happy birthday before I forget.
Hey Rebecca, Jack says happy birthday.
And then I apologize for not hitting her up.
Oh, that's alright. But yeah, her grandma was like coughing her lungs out on the phone, wishing her happy birthday. And her grandma was like, it's probably allergies.
Whose grandma?
Rebecca's grandma.
On which side? Which side of the family?
Mom's mom. I
Oh
don't think
shit!
her dad's side is around. I think she passed.
Her mom's mom?
Huh? Yeah.
Shit just got real. Joe D out.
Yeah, you know Boris Johnson got it, right?
Yep. The fact that all these world leaders are getting it is just proof that China is just proof regarding the extent of their lying. So when these anti-Trumpers say how Trump had a slow response, well, his vice president almost got it. Tom Hanks and his family, Tom Hanks and his wife have it. Trudeau, I believe, has it. Bolsonaro has it. The second in command of Iran died from it. No, the second in command to Rouhani of Iran died from it, as you told me. Another world leader, a second in command type thing, died from it. I forget from which country.
Iran got hit hard from it, man. A lot of their politicians croaked on it.
This just shows how it has nothing to do with Trump. He's doing a great job, I think, and most of the country does too. It just simply shows it. Anytime that anyone watching this or hearing this argument on the freaking TV that Trump had a slow response time, say this to them. Okay, well, these politicians are in seclusion in and of they live lives that are unlike those of most people. They're already in a state of perpetual seclusion as relative to the normal everyday Joe. Now, if
they have to deal with a lot of people. They go like speeches and stuff.
Yeah, but the people that no, not necessarily, because once they started hearing rumblings of this prior to December of 2019. And by the way, today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. That's where we're at in the coronavirus. So this just shows the extent that even our own intelligence agencies and even our own militaries across the world, all these different countries, Australia, everywhere, all the leaders are getting it. These Hollywood elites who live in their mansions, they're getting it. This just shows the extent that we were indeed lied to a profound amount. It'll be exposed in the coming years, but this will go down as a Chernobyl type scandal. Mark my words.
It's already killed more people than Chernobyl.
No, in terms of how it was they tried to bury it. This has already gone down. This is China's Chernobyl, and this has set them back a generation. This is in terms of. Tell me if you agree. In terms of soft power, in terms of trust, in terms of just being able to fund their own military, this has set them back at least 10 years, if not a generation. Would you agree? Keep in mind, this all. Keep in mind that Hong Kong's happening, and the trade war has already devastated their economy, and now this has happened, which is keeping millions of Chinese workers from being able to produce the products that they need to sustain themselves. This has set them back. No. But let me. I have to end this video. I'm gonna run out of memory. So let me just finish by. You're
recording. Okay.
Yeah. Let me just finish by saying. What was I saying?
They set back China a lot.
Would you agree that this has set them back a generation at least in terms of
it's going to be like the Soviet Union. It's going to end their regime.
I don't know about that. We still haven't fought our war yet. And how are you going to say it's going to end their regime when we haven't even fought it out yet? Come on now, they're not.
After Chernobyl, the Soviets got hit really hard.
This is going to pass. This will pass, and in 10 years from now, in 2030, or a little bit before, a little bit after, there will be a war with China. Amara will probably be drafted and work in some capacity for the military, as will everybody born in this general time period. Mm-hmm. Get it?